Today we're going to look at 4 products I found with all these packs for a total of $50 off. We've got 33 packs here for an average of $3.12 per pack of some brand new stuff and some stuff that's going to be playing hard to get pretty soon here. So I'll quickly run through where I found each of them, how much they normally go for, how much I got them for, and then I'll take you through the hits that I pulled out of each of them. So this is the last of my Temporal Forces ETB inventory, and I've yet to get anything more than an Ace Spec card out of any of them, so I'm thinking that I'm due. I know that you can find these on shelves for like $50 still. A few weeks ago, I found these ones on TikTok for $32, and if you bought more than $60 worth of product, you got another 15% off, which got me down to $27 per ETB. I got 3 of them, so it got me down to $27 per ETB. 9 packs for $27 is $3 per pack, which is really good. I mean, it's a brand new set. It's the newest set. It's the newest one that you can get. So I have good news, guys. I just got a new phone. This is the iPhone 15 Pro. It's Fluttermane. Okay. I'm really excited about this new phone, but it seems to be the camera's like a little bit closer. This is my first time filming on it. So the camera seems to be a little bit more zoomed in. So I'm gonna have to ask you guys to bear with me here. We're gonna work through some kinks in this first opening here together. I think it'll be all right. We have a Feraligatr. Okay. Anyways, $3 per pack. I don't have to tell you guys. That's a buy. That's a buy all day long. If you are interested in opening this set, I haven't had much luck with it. I don't think anyway. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. I haven't had much luck with it. I haven't really I've gotten one SIR and it's like, ooh, hey, we got an Explorer's Guidance. That's nice. We'll take that. I've gotten one SIR and it was a trainer. It was the trainer that I wanted. If I was going to get one, it was the one that I wanted. So in that way, I was very lucky, but realistically, I'm not a trainer guy. It does seem like I just keep getting them though. If you guys haven't seen my last video, we got a Gouging Fire EX. Very good. If you haven't seen my last video, I highly recommend going and checking it out. Not right now. This video is just getting started. We got so much good shit coming, good stuff coming. It's gonna be fire. I feel really good about this one. But as soon as you're done here, go check that one out. We got the Snom. All right, we got the Illustration Rare Snom. That is such an interesting card. Interesting is all I can say about it. In all 3 ETBs, I think that's the first Illustration Rare that I've gotten out of any of them. I got a bunch of them when I opened the booster box, and they were the ones that I wanted too, which was sick. There are 2 more that I want. The Shrifty is one of them, and the Arbok is the other, but we don't have it here. But I got the Reuniclus and the Ghastly, which were top tier for sure. I think Ghastly is still like the most expensive IR. And for good reason. It's really cool. It's not just a Ghastly card. It's got Gengar and Haunter. So sick. But Relicanth. Meh. All right, we're gonna need some real last pack magic here if this is going to be worth any time at all. Any time that I spent opening this has been not very good. Well, we got a full art trainer. Hey, we got the Sawsbuck. All right, we'll take that. A full art trainer and 2 Illustration Rares. We'll take that. Silver Tempest is hot off the press with a fatty reprint. So it's everywhere right now, but it won't be like that for long. So I definitely suggest getting it while it's hot. ETBs are market price around $30 right now. I was able to get this one on TikTok for $24. 8 packs for $24 is $3 per pack. This is, oh, all right. Well, that's bad news right off the bat. I am not going to do the pack trick because we already know we're not going to get anything out of this. Incineroar. Next to Crown Zenith, Silver Tempest is the Sword and Shield set that I have opened by far the most. I've opened a ton of it. I haven't gotten any of the top tier cards. I would absolutely kill for the Lugia. Today could be the day. We got the Jinx. All right. Very nice. I did get the gold Trainer Gallery Rayquaza, which is fire, but it's like a really cheap card, which I'm kind of disappointed about. I feel like those gold cards don't really get the love they deserve. They're super rare, so I just feel like they should be treated that way. We got a Moongus. The regular Trainer Gallery Rayquaza card VMAX, Trainer Gallery Rayquaza VMAX is So fire too. I would love to be getting one of those. There's just a few cards in this set that I would really love. Dragapult is not one of them. The Regidrago alt art is actually pretty sick too. I'm not really a big fan of Regidrago as a Pokemon, but I do think that his card and the alt art card in this set is really sick. I would also, you know, as obviously the alt art Lugia, but any of the Lugia cards would be sick. Delphox. To this date, the best deals that I've ever gotten on Pokemon cards were Silver Tempest Build and Battle Stadiums that GameStop. Oh, I think it's pretty widely accepted that it was a price error, but they had them up. They had the Build and Battle Stadiums. They had the Build and Battle Stadiums up for $20. Which is crazy. It was like $1 and something cents per pack. It was insane. So I got 6 of them, which is where I got most of my hits from this set out of. I haven't really gotten anything crazy. Reshiram V, that's cool. I'll take that. Those things is where I got the Rayquaza from, but that was like the best card that I pulled out of them, which I think is just crazy. I wasn't around for this set. I wasn't around for much of Sword and Shield. I think I see something. It's gonna be the Lugia. What? What is that? It was nothing? Come on. Lost Origin is another Sword and Shield set that got a pretty big reprint recently, but it's actually been creeping up in price pretty quickly compared to Silver Tempest. Market price for ETBs is about $37 right now, but I was able to get this one on TikTok for 24 beans. 8 packs for $25 is $3.12 per pack. This opened so easily. This is crazy. These Sword and Shield sets, so easy to open. We got a Pidgeot V. Scarlet and Violet packs are like way hard to open compared to these. They're just like, this is paper. This is crazy. Most of them aren't like this. I'm hoping that's a good omen. That's somehow going to be good for me right now. We're going to get Giratina. Nice. Giratina. So if you don't know anything about Lost Origin, the Giratina alt art is potentially one of the coolest cards in all of Sword and Shield era. It is top tier card, so that's what we're going for. We got a Magearna. I have to say, I don't understand at all how Sword and Shield ETBs were so much more expensive than Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet's so easy, but you can actually pull something out of it. This is insane. Mr. Mime. I wasn't around for the glory days of Sword and Shield, so I caught the wave right at the end when Crown Zenith came out, and it's full of hits. The rest of these sets, I mean, I've opened quite a bit of a lot of these sets, and I haven't gotten anything out of them. We got a Hisuian Arcanine, a Trainer Gallery Arcanine. That's awesome. Very nice. It's crazy though, because I can confidently say that that's going to be like the only hit. That's going to be the only hit that I pull out of this ETB. It's very, very hard to pull things in these sets. It's wild to me. We got a Radiant Gardevoir. Hey, and a Trapeon V-Star. All right. What? Well, there's Pokemon just shoving it in my face again, making me wrong. I love it. I'll take it. Very nice. Every time I start to complain is when I'm just holding hits. It's crazy. I just need to start off. I need to start my videos just complaining about how I haven't gotten anything yet. We're all 1 pack in, 0 hits. Crazy. All right, last pack. The Giratina, of course, isn't going to be in here. It's not. There's no way there's a Giratina in here. This set is terrible. Never has any hits. Cook, we got a full art Cook and a Hollow Shrifty. All right, we'll take that. It worked though. It worked. There's no Giratina, but this worked for sure. That's crazy. Astral Radiance is so underrated. This is not a set that's gotten a reprint recently, and it's still sitting at $37 market price. But Target had these listed on their Red Circle Day for $28. 8 packs for $28 is $3.50 per pack. So this set I have so much love for, and it's crazy because I haven't pulled anything out of it. We got a Phalanx. All right, look at that. Just like that. Just come out the gate swinging. Just come out and just be like, this set sucks. And then I get all the hits. That's how it's going to work. No, maybe not. But in any case, I haven't opened much of this. And I also haven't gotten anything. We got a Lilligant Hisuian V. Hisuian Lilligant V. I do really like all of the cards. Not all of the cards. I do really like a lot of the cards in this set. So, little sneak peek, I got a booster box from Pokemon Center's little restock the other day. So, sooner or later, I'm going to open that thing. We'll see what we can get out of there. We got a Rapidash. I think I'm starting to see why PokeTubers during the Sword and Shield era were just opening hundreds of packs at a time. I think I see why, because it's like, this is crazy how many packs you can open without getting really anything of any kind of value. We got a Radiant Greninja. Looks unbelievable. Just open my mouth, Andy. Radiant Greninja. I'm not talking smack because I love that card. Radiant Greninja is a sick card. Still not really worth anything of value though. But maybe one day. I have faith. I've got hopes. Because the older, like, I think there's shining cards. The really old shining cards are obviously all worth a ton. But the more recent shining ones, we got the Machamp V. I got this in the last opening. That's a sick card. Love that. I'm hoping that they come out with another, like, little set of shining cards or radiant cards similar to that one. I imagine they will. It seems like they do in every generation, so they've got to be coming soon. They just had Paldean Fates, which is like the shining set, so maybe they'll let that breathe for a little bit. We got a Radiant Heatran and an Absol. All right. 2 of the 3 Radiants of this set and 1 ETB. All right, 2 packs left. Let's see if we can get some crazy luck out of here. We're looking for the Machamp. The Machamp V is the biggest chase card. That's the most expensive. I do like it, but it's not my favorite. We got a Kleavor. My favorite is the Dialga and the Palkia. Either one of those I would be super pumped to have, and they're pretty cheap right now, so I'm avoiding buying them, but maybe one day. All right, last pack. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, I really appreciate you watching, and I really hope that you come back for another one. So I will hopefully see you next video.